Hi Virgo, my name is Audrey Alison. Thanks for joining me for your July 2017 forecast for the month. Thank you for subscribing to the channel and for your donations. I really appreciate your support and for your support on Instagram and Facebook. This is the Lost Tarot of Nostradamus that I'm shuffling, and I've been connecting with this deck throughout these readings. And let's get to it. On the 4th of July, we have Venus transiting into the sign of Gemini, and this is a mutable sign like you. There could be some tension in your career that Venus is trying to smooth over for you. The sign of Gemini creates a square to Virgo in the astrological wheel, and Venus is all about harmony. So there could have been discord in the career that is now trying to be alleviated, and this harmonious energy will work for you. This could even provide some extra resources in career for Virgo, something that you might have been working towards for a long time. On the 5th of July, Mercury, your ruling planet, enters Leo, and this will initiate the Leo energy for the month of July. Very active, but for Virgo, and Virgo ascendant especially, please watch your ascendant forecasts. They're very accurate for the astrology, as well as your moon for the tarot as well and your emotional connections. But Mercury, your ruling planet, entering Leo will impact the house of rest. So I'm never minding the 12th house activated, but you're getting information through dream life. This is a very profound and prophetic energy with Mercury, the planet of knowledge and information and communication, in the house of sleep and rest and dream life and psychic ability and intuitive awareness. This says that Virgo is receiving information, and predominantly through July 25th. So from the 5th to the 25th, that is heightened. On the 9th, we have our full moon at 17 degrees of Capricorn, and this will trine Virgo, any placements you have in Virgo. There is closure and an illumination and awareness in the 5th house of children, of creative endeavors. Some Virgos are putting an end to something creative, or maybe entrepreneurial endeavors are put on the shelf right now, or you've completed a facet or a project in the 5th house. It could also be that your children have to go back to some sort of school, or you could see them complete something at this time as well. Some Virgos are giving birth around the full moon of July 9th, closure to the 5th house of pregnancy. It applies differently, so that's why I want you to check your other forecasts, but also feel free to book a reading with me where it won't be so general. On the 20th, Mars enters the sign of Leo, so he'll be conjunct Mercury. And 2 days later, on the 22nd, the Sun is in Leo. And then on the 23rd, our new moon is at 0 degrees of Leo. Mars and the Sun, two very heated, the most heated planets, personal planets we have in the 12th house, conjunct Mercury and the new moon. You could really start new habitual practices with the new moon in the 12th at 0 degrees. It's like a fresh, clear slate, clean slate in the 12th house of the undoing. You're unraveling something, Virgo, and you're ready to just start completely over. 0 degrees is a reset button, because not every new moon lands at the 0 degree mark. This is a fresh new moon in the 12th house of addictions. That's why I feel like releasing something here that's been a habit to you for a while would really stick. I'm saying that because I don't think everyone needs to quit their habits, but when there is a new moon in your 12th house, you are supported in those endeavors. Why not use the astrological energy to work for you? It can happen. It's there to influence us. And people have been reading the sky for thousands and thousands of years. So let this work for you. There's something that Virgo needs to cut the cord on in the 12th house that only you'll truly know, but it's all happening fast. You have Mercury, Mars, and the Sun and the new moon in this area. So you can also set your intentions on how much rest you need to receive each year. Virgo doesn't really get a lot of rest because you are overly analytical. Your mind is constantly on a go. You need downtime and rejuvenation. So consider that in your intention list on the 23rd. On the 25th, your ruling planet again switches out of Leo but enters your sign. Virgo follows Leo. So the first house, Mercury is there for Virgo writers, journalists, editors, public speakers, teachers, even all things online and where you have to strongly communicate in your job. This will all be helpful to Virgo. You love when your ruling planet comes home because you are OCD galore when that happens. You get everything handled all at once and perfectly. Perfectionist energy, but also accurate energy and very timely and consistent. A Virgo's dream come true. And on the 31st, Venus enters Cancer. And this is a lovely placement in the 11th house, harmony in the social sectors, beautifying relationships with females, female friends, support, clubs and groups that you're affiliated with summer. For summer will be take active effect the last day of July. And also Venus in the 11th could help you smooth out your goals and the order in which you need to achieve them. Oh, God, I saw that scroll across my forehead, the order in which you need to achieve them. I mean, it's like a ticker tape up here. Let's get to the cards, though. I'm excited to use them. So we'll see what comes up for Virgo. And if you'd like to read with me, I am available online at audreyalison.com. All of the info is below in the Show More section. And if you're interested in seeing how I connect with the tarot and what my rituals are, and how I read and my interpretation process, and how I connect emotionally with the cards, I wrote and published a course on March 20th. Well, it took me a year to write it, but I did publish it on the first day of spring, and it's available below in the Show More section. It's called The Magic of Tarot, Connecting Mind, Body, and Soul. And for the price of a 30-minute reading with me, you could get the 3-week course that's distributed to you, a lesson every 3 days. And it's an interactive course, so I'm available to comment back to students in the course. It's been a lot of fun. So if you're interested, feel free to check that out. Here are your cards, Virgo. Judgment. Now these cards look different than the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck and the influence of those illustrations. Nostradamus is a whole other beast on his own. He had visions. He was a clairvoyant, visionary astrologer, and profound prophetic counsel. So he gathered his own visions and thoughts and incorporated them. And they use the writings of his quatrains in the depictions or the definitions of these cards. And I haven't memorized all of them, clearly, there's so many, but I'm pretty good at them. So, and they're in French. So this one, for Judgment, it comes through as not to be your harshest critic. Judgment has to do with angels above and the higher powers that be. But the most important judgment is that of yourself, towards yourself. So be kind is what I'm hearing. Be kind. What's your next card? Which was reversed, but I'll show you. 5 of Moons reversed. And the moons in his deck are the cups, the emotional facet. But I like that this is reversed, actually. I don't want to see 5 of Cups upright. I want to see it reversed because you're getting over your sadness, your emotional release. Your emotional release is coming. That's the 12th house. Yeah, Virgo's letting go of some things that have weighed you down. And Five of Cups reversed is symbolic of that as well. Temperance, number 14 in the Tarot. This is the card of Sagittarius. It's also the card that suggests moderation, divine timing, patience, beauty. Virgo, yeah, because Virgo is beauty. Virgo is beautiful, is the maiden, the virgin. And be kind to yourself everywhere. That's aesthetically, you know, your skin, exfoliating, body treatments, oils. Be kind to yourself through speech and how you treat yourself. Okay, so you have the Devil, the 15th card. So you have some major arcana: Judgment, Temperance, and the Devil. So some of you are releasing addictions in the 12th house. And with patience and divine timing, this is the perfect time to do this. If I get the Wheel of Fortune, I'll pass out because I'm just getting the wheel and how that is divine timing. So the Devil shows up representing vice, what you are bound and enslaved to. Let's see, what's the last card? Oh my God. This is the Wheel of Fortune. I have the chills everywhere, and I drop the cards down in 4 piles, and I don't see them until I pick them up. I'm getting super emotional because I know Spirit is present at this time. It's the right time. Oh my God, I'm really going to start crying because I just know this is just a lot of powerful energy coming through. I'm not sad. It's just what happens. It's the right time for Virgo to release anything negative, the Devil, the addictions holding you back. You have so much support here. I really am shocked that card was there. When I say things in readings, some of it's just because I just want to say it, you know. It's not everything I say is what, you know, I'm feeling psychically. I'm going to have to actually watch this video again because I don't remember really what I said prior. I just know I felt the Wheel of Fortune and divine fated timing. Oh, I said I'm going to pass out, and I actually feel like I'm like overwhelmed right now. All of this is deducing to this being perfect time for Virgo to release habit. If you're not addicted to anything, release these habits that run here, this mental tape over and over again. You know, 5 of Moons reversed is saying you are letting go of that sadness that you've kind of been replaying in your own mind, and that's okay. It's time to let everything go. And you've judged it long enough, or you're being your own harsh critic long enough. Such major arcana cards. In fact, the 5 of Cups reversed is the only card out of 5 that's not reversed and not major arcana, or that is reversed and that's not major arcana. So again, Wheel of Fortune, the timing is right for this divine fated transformation. And release what doesn't serve you when the Devil is present. Don't let anything bind and trap you. Don't become a slave to habits and things that aren't healthy for you, is the message. Wow. Okay, Virgo, I hope this was helpful. I hope I don't look crazy on this video, but I probably do. At this point, I don't even care. But I appreciate you spending time here and for choosing me for your readings. And thank you for donating to the channel. I'm wishing you a sweet July, Virgo. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.